Today we're going to draw this vase of flowers on Virtual Art School with Mr. Kaufman. All you need is paper and pencil, and with that, let's get started on today's lesson. So first thing you want to do is draw your vase that your flowers are going to go into. And you want to put the bottom of the vase at the bottom of the paper, about a finger thickness between the bottom of the paper and the vase. And you can draw your vase any way you like. The only thing is you want to make it about as big as your hand. That way you have lots of space to put your flowers on the top. So, nice big vase. And now you got all this big open space right here. We're going to start adding a few flowers, but you want to put them high up on the paper. Let's start with some circles. Probably about the size of 25 cents, and you want to put down about 3 of them and spread them out. Alright, now put the flower petals on. And I found the easiest way to do this so that it's even is you turn the paper like a clock. And that way you know you're getting the flower petal in the right position as you go around, like turning your paper like a wheel. And just repeat this process 3 times on the 3 big circles that you've put at the top of the paper. And now we're getting into a problem here. We're going to have one of those circles is going to be so close to the other flower petals that we're going to have to do some overlapping. And that's actually a good thing. You want your flowers to overlap. When you think about a vase of flowers, they're not all lined up. They're sort of one on top of the next. So this is called overlapping. So you have to imagine where it goes underneath that flower petal of the one in front of it. One way to make it easy is to actually draw it as if it's going through it invisibly and then erase out where it's crossing over. Okay, so now it's time for some flower stems. And you want those to go directly into the flower pot. And I like to make 2 lines to make the flower stem thick so it's not thin. 2 lines, and this one is going to be going behind the flower petals and the flower that's in front of it. Again, that's called overlapping. A very important tool to use as an artist to develop your composition, how your picture looks. And this is the background. So when you do this, you want to draw a line that disappears when it goes through the vase and then comes back again. Looks like a table or something in the background. Then you can take some time to decorate your vase. I like to put a line across and then a zigzag line and then fill in the triangles. Pencil and paper is the basic material we're using with all these virtual art lessons. But if you have crayons and markers, you can certainly use those as well. Pencil makes great material for adding dark and light areas though. So if you're only at home with pencil and paper, it'll work perfectly fine. Now looking at the top where the flowers are, it feels like it needs more. So as you look at your picture, ask yourself, do you need more or does it feel done? Does it feel like it's full? Think about a vase of flowers, how that would look. So I'm going to add more. Keeping that same pattern of drawing the circle first and then drawing the flower petals and turning the paper. and then letting those flower petals overlap each other. Give that sense of space in your picture. Alright, we're going to finish it up by adding some details such as stems and shading. And give it your artist's signature, and we'll call this project done.